Move over, kids, because this is the T-Vlog episode. T-Vlog. My wife watches a lot of YouTubers, and I guess that's what they're doing, T-Vlogs right now. So I was like, can we do a hot take? Hot take sounds a little better. How old is this? Oh, bye, Dinah. See, Dinah doesn't even like T-Vlogs. Okay, she's back. So welcome back, Dinah. Tee it up.
Yeah, we have to stay relevant to your channel. That's the rule.
Okay, so who's your favorite Zelda character?
Chatting Nintendo.
Who's your favorite Zelda character? You want to be relevant? Let's be relevant.
Okay, my favorite Zelda character. I really like the Go-Rock people.
The Go-Rock?
Yeah, those are the chubby yellow ones, right?
Are you talking about the Gorons?
Is it?
The guys who eat rocks, they roll around and stuff. Why? Why do you like them?
I like them because I like their attitude when they're when I've seen them talk, and I just think they're funny looking. Dog face, get out of my face! She's like, you're taking out the couch.
Okay, so you like the Gorons because they have a good attitude.
Yeah, maybe not a good attitude, but like mildly sarcastic or something.
Sarcastic? I don't really get sarcasm out of them. They're just kind of like boyish, like, oh, they're like the warriors of Star Trek.
What was that game we played with?
Parcheesi? Yahtzee?
I've never played Parcheesi.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a game, obviously.
Okay, I guess I know what it is, but I really don't know what it is.
Anyways, when we played that game, what was it?
The Gorons.
Sword something? Highland Sword?
Hyrule Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors. But on the cover of the game, the guy's holding the sword up like that, right?
Maybe. Let's just, for the sake of argument, say yes.
And when we played that, we had a lot of interactions talking with the Gorons. And that's why I like that character.
The character, okay, so...
Okay. So he's
your favorite.
Attitude.
Okay, he's an Ocarina of Time. Okay, so what's your tea topic next? Let's go. You should have asked me what mine was. That would have been the polite thing. Oh, yeah, what's yours? What? No, it's okay. Now, you'll never know.
Isn't yours Link?
You'll never know.
After all
Which
this,
Link?
Isn't yours Link?
Which Link?
Wind Waker Link. Am I right?
No.
Are you saying no because we're on your video and you want
maybe
to cool?
Maybe if you would have asked. But we'll never know now. You had the perfect opportunity.
Oh my goodness.
The subscribers would have loved you.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to have to answer some deep question about who is my favorite.
Is it really that deep?
Favorite.
Look, we're both.
Now I can't even say the game.
We're
character.
We're wearing the same exact Link, actually. Just by coincidence, I was looking for a shirt to put on, and I put this on, and she wanted to look like Zelda-esque as well.
I wanted my jammies on.
Oh, jams on. She got her jammies on. Do you get offended by Princess Peach's very submissive attitude?
You mean because she's always saved by this fat little plumber duo?
Yeah, like, why, as a female, a modern female, like, I can't bring this up to my podcast people because...
They're a bunch of dudes?
Yeah. So, do you think it's offensive that Princess Peach, over the course of 30-some years, she's only starred as the protagonist, like the main protagonist one time, and a side protagonist or a secondary character 2-3 times? For the most part, she's captured. Even in the game that we played today, Super Mario U Deluxe, she's straight up captured.
Short answer, no.
You're not?
No. But the long answer is that at the end of Mario Odyssey... Wait, can I even say, is that like a spoiler?
Mario Odyssey's been out for a year, so I think it's okay.
Okay, so spoiler warning if you haven't played Mario Odyssey and don't want the end run. But... she basically turns down the marriage proposal of Bowser and Mario.
Well, you could say she just turned out her kidnapper to Bowser.
Right, but like the fact that the two of them kind of chum up afterwards, like, oh yeah, both rejected, like makes me think it's more of like a game for, like it's literally a game for everyone involved. She's not terrified of Bowser.
It seems, I don't know, it's weird because it seemed like she was terrified throughout the whole game and then suddenly...
I guess, but like at least with Mario there, she's not afraid to say how she really feels. I mean, like, come on, if you're chased around, if you're captured and then this dude chases you around the world to save you, and then you're there with your kidnapper and the dude who just saved you. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm running into dude who just saves me arms until I am far, far away from kidnapper dude. And she doesn't do that.
So you think that this is just some kind of sick, twisted love triangle?
I think it's less a love triangle, and I think it's more I think it's more a game.
Do you think she's just trying to get attention?
It makes me think.
I mean, she's a princess. She is a princess. She's had everything handed to her. Do you think this is the one thing that she can find joy in now? Because you ever see those movies where people who are immortal, they just no longer are able to have fun because everything has been given to them. Maybe that's what happened to Peach. When Bowser captured her, maybe she was really scared in Mario 1, but then she realized that was the most alive she ever felt. And so...
yeah, maybe. I don't know. It made me think of, of kids playing a game of tag. That was kind of the attitude. And I suspect, I haven't played every Mario game or whatever, but I suspect that maybe there's
They're all
bits
pretty much the same, except for one, he cleans off paint.
I think maybe there's bits of that woven in, and I think that it's a joke and Peach is in on it. You know what I mean?
You know what her favorite show is? Drop Dead Diva. You guys don't know what Drop Dead Diva is? Good. Don't ever know what it is.
You are so terrible. Go watch it right now from start to finish. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's a good show.
It did this to my face.
It did not do that to your face. You're crazy. That's what happened to your face.
Oh, my face is hurting people.
Diva and Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. While we're on the topic of TV shows or whatnot, we recently watched Castlevania together on Netflix. There's 2 seasons. I will say this. I'm a big baby when it comes to shows, and this is definitely not a kid show.
Oh, definitely not.
Do not let your kids watch it. I don't even know if I would let, I don't think I would let my 12-year-old watch this show. I don't know.
It was a lot of death, right? There wasn't anything adult.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of cussing, F-bombs left and right.
Okay, I guess, but that's probably more of a personal thing. I think by the time I was 12, my parents were well, here's the words you can't say, now you can watch stuff.
Your parents don't watch this, right? Because your parents... Okay, never mind.
They do watch it. Okay, my mom has seen at least 3 of your videos for sure.
Yeah, the 3 that the kids were in probably. But anyways.
Even so.
I almost turned it off at one point because there were some really graphic scenes and they're...
around children and infants.
And I cannot do that. So, I always had my finger ready to turn it off. But other than one very, questionable scene... They strayed away from that really quick, and then it just became, the normal gruesome, I'm killing adults or I'm scaring adults, stuff like that. So I kept watching it, and I really did enjoy it. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I think I only fell asleep once.
As someone who's never watched Castlevania, or who doesn't know the lore of Castlevania.
I didn't know anything about it going in. It was super annoying because he wouldn't answer any of my questions in the beginning. He's like, you just have to watch. I'm like, but you've read comics and played games and saw other info than I have. So, you're going in with, some starter knowledge, and I have nothing.
So what did you think altogether? Would you recommend it to a fellow gamer's wife?
I guess if I thought, if you're interested in cartoons and you like that.
I would say it's more than a cartoon. I mean, we're not...
It's an adult cartoon.
Yeah, it's like an anime.
I mean, I don't know what the technical definition of an anime is, but it's in a Asian style.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
And it's dramatic, so I think that probably makes it qualify on its own, but... if you like that kind of thing, then I think you'd probably like it. I think
if you like the show, you would like it. That's what we're
if you like that sort of thing, you would like it.
What's that sort of thing? Most people don't say they like animes. So I'm asking you.
Okay, if you like dramatic cartoons,
most people don't really seek out cartoons unless it's Disney. So I'm asking you, would this be a good movie to recommend a gamer and his casual gaming wife?
I'd say yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because there's a lot of very witty parts, and I think people in general tend to like that kind of thing. And
yeah, there's a couple moments that really made me laugh out loud.
Yeah, me too. And I think that it's there were a couple parts where I was like, this is getting a little slow, but it would pick up. and there were a couple parts, I think you said, like, why are we following them? I want to follow the other group of people.
Yeah,
and
that's my
back
main.
and forth a bit.
That's my main complaint. They followed the bad guys a little too much, and they didn't follow the good guys enough. Now I know why they did it. Is they were just basically setting themselves up for seasons 3 and 4. But I just wish they would have gone about it a different way. I really would have liked to see more of the heroes. Instead, they pretty much...
the heroes were pretty funny.
Yeah, they pretty much split it 50-50 or even more for the villains than the heroes by like 60-40. But even 50-50, I would have said, nah, that was a little too much of the bad guys. And the bad guys had personality, so it's not like the bad guys were boring. It's just I wanted to see more of the good guys.
So this is our living room right now.
Oh, yeah. This is exactly how it always is.
No, definitely not. So our living room doesn't normally look like this. We just, we every once in a while do a day where he films a bunch of stuff in the living room, and so he sets it up like this.
Well, you're the one that told me that a YouTuber has to have a special background.
Yeah, I said I think it's good to have a visually interesting background, especially when you're like a talking head. Also, if you haven't watched his Nintendo Direct video, you're going to want to go watch that. That is actually this side of the room. This is where our fireplace is and stuff over here. And he did the same thing then. He staged that entire area. I say staged, I don't know. He set up all his toys over there for the video.
Artifacts.
So that happens a lot over here. As long as he doesn't, like, break any of the statues and things, then
We just live in a toy store, basically.
It feels that way sometimes. Send help.
Do you have any ideas or whatever for the channel coming up for? You had mentioned, we should talk about the channel a little before we sign off. So if anything you want to talk about, or should we just sign off?
Well, I was thinking that maybe a Q&A type video would be interesting, but it seems like if people have a question to ask you, they ask you on your podcast.
Yeah, a lot of them do. Like, Riley just asked me about my chin hair. He was like, what's up with the chin hair? I forget how he said it. And I was just like, I'm Asian, and so I have a hard time growing hair, really, for a beard. So this is really the only time this is the only place I can really grow a full set of hair. And because I'm Asian, I can do that because I don't care about stereotypes and stuff, and that's like one of the ones that I can actually play off of, and I'll just whatever.
Also, fun fact, you probably can't see it in the camera, but it's actually like 4 different colors in here.
Yeah, red,
like
white, black.
There's red, white, black, and brown.
Gold, actually. And it's like you could spin the hair.
Red to me.
You could spin that gold hair into a coat.
Yeah. And yes, he has let me braid it.
Have I?
Yes.
I don't even remember. I was on a lot of medication for a while there, and so I don't.
Prescribed.
Yeah, prescribed. I mean, I'm like straight up crazy. I got a doctor's note that says I'm crazy. But so I could have let her do that. I don't remember. You should have took a picture though. So
you wouldn't let me.
Oh well, I guess I wasn't that crazy then, or that out of it. Maybe we'll do another one of these videos if you guys like it. So it'll depend. Tell me if you like this tea time hot take. Maybe throw a couple hot takes for the next episode, and we'll work on it. We'll play with it. The channel's. I think the channel is officially 1 year old. Since the Move Over Kids aspect took over. I actually had a failed channel before. That was the Zelda.
It wasn't failed. It was a starter channel.
If you want to sugarcoat it, but I feel it was a failed channel. But that's okay. I'm okay with failure.
You did it. You were doing it. He was doing it, and then he was like, you know what? I need to change the name and tweak my angle.
Actually, the hurricane stopped it, and then I was like, I need to restart that. But whatever,
Okay, you failed.
It's okay to fail, people.
Yeah.
We need to fail. If Nintendo didn't fail with the Wii U, we wouldn't have the Switch. So failure can be a good thing. I'm okay with it. I tell my kids that all the time.
Say goodbye to Dinah.
All right, guys. So, hey, though, if this episode was a fail, let me know. And if it wasn't, also let me know, because we can maybe draw upon it. And who knows, maybe we'll have hot tea take time.
Hot tea time?
whatever.
Hot take tea.
We'll figure it out.
Tea-bong.
So, guys, it's dangerous to go alone. Please share this video, this channel with a friend, and have yourselves a great day.